everyone, welcome to today's class. Today we're going to do a Yoga Pilates flow. Let's get started. Let's start with our first position, heels together, toes apart. This is a Pilates V stance. We're just going to take a bend through the knees, breathe in, and then exhale, straighten the legs, rise up to the toes. We're going to do this 4 more times, so breathe in, exhale, rising up to the toes. Just checking in with our alignment. Shoulders are over the hips. Everything's stacked here. Good. One more time. We're going to just go down through the heels, rise up through the toes. Now this time, let's stay up on the toes. Let's reach our arms out and just gaze over one shoulder. Breathe in, squeezing the glutes, shoulders over hips, look center. And then let's gaze over the other shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale, come back center. Good. Lower the heels. Let's take a bend in the knees. Stretch to one side. One arm overhead, one arm across the belly. Round through the spine and open up the other way. And then lengthen back nice and tall. And we'll take it the other way. Side, round through the spine. Side, and then as we open, lift the chest, lift the sternum. And then let's hinge from our hips and fold over the legs. So as we're folding here, take a bend through the knees and lengthen 1. Breathe in, exhale 2. Breathe in, exhale 3. And then our last one, 4. Let's roll up. Shoulders back, and now we're going to turn the heels back, parallel, palms in front of us, breathe in, and exhale, just rise up to the toes and push the hands behind us. So front and back. I'm going to show this from the side. We're just bending the knees a little bit forward and then pushing the hands back. So we're not sitting back or anything just yet. Just checking in with those arms in front of us and then behind us. One more time, breathe in, exhale, keep the arms back. Let's pump back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Clasp the hands behind the back, lower the heels. We're going to let our heart press forward, hinge from our hips, and just fold over the legs. Draw the arms down. Start to really stretch, open through the chest. Breathe in. Exhale again, breathe in. Exhale, one more big breath in. And as we exhale, let our hips sit way back. Reach the arms up. This is our chair pose. Holding our chair pose, let's take our palms together and we're going to take a little twist. So left elbow outside of right knee. Gaze over that top shoulder. Maybe hold here or maybe open the arms. We're getting back into some of our yoga poses here. We'll be flowing back and forth between yoga and Pilates throughout this flow. Let's take our palms back together. Switch sides. So this time, right elbow outside of left. Gazing over that top shoulder, maybe opening the arms if you wish, but just keeping the palms together. Breathe in. Exhale again, breathe in. Exhale, one more breath in. Then as we exhale, palms back together, chest back over the thighs, hands behind our back again, pulling up. We're going to lengthen our legs and fold. And release our hands, take a slow roll up. Great job. Let's step up to our front corner of the mat. Sweep the arms high, breathe in, and exhale again. Take a big forward fold. Lift our chest to gaze forward. We're going to bend our knees and then lunge just the right leg back. We're going to keep our hands, have one hand on each side of our front foot. Let that back knee gently drop down and release the top of the foot. So as we find that gentle release, feel that strong stretch through the front of the thigh. Maybe our hands come up to our knee. Maybe our arms reach high, or maybe we even arch back. See what could be feeling good here. Big breath in. Let's exhale, take a right hand down and sweep the left arm back to look at that right foot. We may want to hold here, or we may even want to pull that back foot in. Big breath in. Exhale, release them one more time. Big breath in. And exhale, let's let that back foot go for holding on to it. Left hand outside of left foot. And that left leg is right in between the right and left hand. Let's let our chest drop over that left shin. We might come halfway back here into a half split, or we may sit all the way back. Let's take about 3 to 5 breaths here. Very good job. All right, from here, let's take both of our hands inside of the left leg and swing the left leg back. So we're on our hands and knees, but we're tucking our right toe under. We're going to start to pull the right knee up towards the chest. Drop it down and then kick up that left leg. So right knee tucks into the chest. Drop that knee gently and kick up the left leg behind us. Let's do 5 more, just waking up our core. Good. 4, and kick. Here's 3, and kick. Almost there. 2, and kick. Last one. Up. And now as we kick high, let's start to circle that leg down and even higher. 1 for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, we're going to reverse this direction. Circle that leg for 8, 7, breathing here. 6, 5, breathing. 4, 3, good. 2. Now on 1, keeping the leg high. Let's bend our elbows and let our chest drop down. This time as we press up, we're going to then try raising our right arm. So set that right hand down again, take a push up, extend through the arms, raise that right arm. 2 more like this, breathe in, exhale, good. 1 more time, breathe in, exhale, reach that arm out, hold it out this arm and leg. Let's just pump up 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, very good. On 1, let's round our spine, elbow pulls into knee, inhale, exhale, reach out. And again, elbow to knee, inhale. Exhale, reach out. Just 2 more, breathe in. Exhale, reach out. 1 more time, breathe in. Exhale, reach out. If you like, you can reach your hand back and find your back foot, checking in with your balance, or just keep right arm front, left leg back if you prefer. Otherwise, find that bind, breathe in. And then we'll exhale, take right hand down, left knee down. Take a little child's pose. Take a moment, rest here. Take a few deep breaths in and out. All right, from here, let's crawl our fingers forward. Let our chest drop down and then back up. Opening our heart up, breathing in. Exhale, let's tuck our toes, go back through downward dog. And just walk the feet out here, tread the heels. Take a few moments, letting those legs get a nice stretch. And then we're going to take a moment and just start to walk our feet back up towards the front of the mat, back up to our hand. Take another big forward fold. We'll start to go into what we did on the last side. So we'll bend our knees and lunge this time just our left leg back. 1 hand on each side of that front right foot. We'll gently release that right knee down. Take a moment here. Maybe lift the hand up to knee. Maybe lift an arch back. Or if you feel ready, you might take right arm back, looking at that left foot, or maybe even pulling that left foot in, just getting a nice stretch to the front of that thigh, breathing in and out. Deep breaths. And when we're ready, release that back leg, let right hand come around. Right leg's in the middle of right hand and left foot. Just going to let our chest fall down into that right shin. Maybe coming halfway back like this, or maybe sitting all the way back. Keep your breath going. Deep breaths in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. All right, when we're ready, coming up, let's take this right leg, start to swing it back behind us. We're going to flex that foot and tuck the toes. So the left knee is going to pull up towards our center. And we're going to slowly release that knee and then kick up that right leg. So we go left knee to chest, touch the knee down, and kick the back leg up. So left knee up, left knee down, right leg kick. And up, down, and kick. Let's do 4 more here. Up, down, and kick. 3, and kick. Good, hanging there. 2, keep that breath going. Last one, up, down. Let's kick, and then start those circles. So legs going higher than hip height, then down hip height. 8, 7, 6. Great job. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on one, let's reverse that direction. Circle 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on one, keep that leg up. Let's take a little Pilates push-up. Elbows brush back by the ribs. Extend the arms and lift left arm out. Both hands down. Take that push-up. Extend through the arms again. Left arm out. And again, down. Breathe in. Exhale, extend left arm out. And last time. Hold that left arm out and let's pump up here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2. On one, either hold it up here or maybe reach left hand back to find right foot. Maybe draw that leg up. Breathe in. Exhale again. Breathe in. Exhale. And let's finally release hand and knee down. Take a few cat-cows here. Head and tailbone down. Release head and tailbone up. Let's take a few more. Just arching head and tailbone down. Release head and tailbone up. Last one. And as we release, let's step one hand out in front of the shoulder and then the other till both hands are a little forward of the shoulder. Keep your knee and your hip in alignment. And we're just going to press our chest down. This is our puppy pose. You may want to just keep those hands reaching here. Or you may want to bend the elbows and bring the palms towards the top of the head. Just take those deep breaths in and out. One more big breath in. Then as we're ready to exhale, let's come out to our elbows. We're going to hold ourselves up on our elbows and tuck our toes. And then extend the knees and find a low plank. So right away from here, let's try just holding this low plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, breathing 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a little rock side to side. We can do it for 10, 9, 8, 7, great job, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Let's just hold one more set of 10. We can do this, we're super strong. 8, 7, breathe 6, 5, 4, 3, breathing 2, great job on 1. Let's gently release. We're going to point our toes back up behind us, breathe in, and then exhale, extend our arms out in front of us and sweep the hands back, maybe just pressing the palms up, like we did standing at the beginning of class, pushing those palms up behind us. We're going to also try tapping our heels together. We're going 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Let's find our hands, pull our chest open and pull our heels in. 1, 2. Turn the head to one side, relax, let the elbows come down. Breathe in. Exhale, roll the shoulders back, chest open, pull the heels in. 1, 2. Turn the head the other way, relax. Breathe in. Exhale, up, pulse the heels in. 1, 2. Turn the head the other way, relax. And the last time, rolling the shoulders back, chest open, pull up, heels in. 1, 2. And we turn the head, relax. Great job. Now hands come under the shoulders. We roll the shoulders back again. We might come up half or all the way up. We're just going to wave our spine down and up a few times at our own pace. Come up to whichever height feels good for you. We're going to try our Pilates swan dive today. So as we come down this time, let your legs rock up and then just push yourself back and try to find that engagement through the glutes, through your core, so that this feels pretty natural to rock, keeping the knees extended. And then if you want to reach the arms out and catch, you can. Reaching out and catch, or just kind of take it smaller if you need to. Some of you might want to go bigger and reach and catch up by reaching up to the top. We have 3 more. Breathe in. Exhale. Here's 2. Good. Last one. Good. Just checking in with that spine when you're ready. Catch your hands under your shoulders. Tip head back. Maybe bring toes to head. And then, for some of you that would like to do both, I'm going to show an option today. From toes to head, you can try reaching back and finding your feet. If that feels like a lot, you can start from down here, find your feet, come up and exhale, use your breath. Maybe still coming back up to find this. Wherever you're at, one more breath. And then let's take ourselves back to our child's pose. Take a moment and round out that lower back. deep breaths in and out. All right, let's now from here stretch out a little bit between our shoulder blades. So what we're going to do is take our hands, walk them a little bit over to the left from our child's pose. So we're in our child's pose, walk our hands a little left. Use your left hand to give your right wrist a pull. Maybe let your head fall down on that arm. Or maybe take it up to a thread the needle by rolling the hips up like we did for that puppy pose. And coming on top of right shoulder. And you want to extend left leg back or maybe even extend it overhead. Breathe in and out. Good, coming back in. Let's walk our hands over to the right. With the right hand, give the left wrist a pull, maybe let the head drop down. Maybe you decide to roll onto the side of the left arm and roll the hips up. Either way, left shoulder is down. We're reaching over to the right. Feel free to even extend right leg and right arm if you wish. Check in with that stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really good job. All right, let's settle back in. Let's now take our hands forward and we'll do a little dive of the chest down and back up, cobra, upward dog. Take ourselves through a downward dog and walk the feet out. We're going to take our right leg up, breathe in, and exhale, draw the right knee into our chest cover. Exhale, extend it back. Then take the right knee over to left elbow. Let's extend it back. Let's take right knee over to center of the chest again. Extend it back, take right knee over to right elbow. Now here's where we're going to change it up. Drop the right knee down under the hip. Turn the right hip open, left hip open over right. And let's extend that left arm. Variation of side plank here, kneeling. Or you can drop the left foot and tuck right behind. Or maybe even find a tree or a star position. Breathe in. Exhale, take one more breath in. And then as we exhale, come back through center, take one more little vinyasa flow up and back. We're going to take that same right leg back up. Before we get that left side, let's take a breather. Draw right knee up for pigeon, release. So don't worry, we're going to come into our left side, but I'm going to give you guys a breather. Relax those wrists. Let's circle the wrists out. Let our chest open, breathe in. And then exhale, come forward over that right hip. Let's just be here for about 5 deep breaths, and then we'll get back through our flow and do that left side. Let's just be here for about 5 deep breaths, releasing that hip. Very good. Okay, we're going to come back up to our hands. Step back through plank again. Let's go through that vinyasa chaturanga. Cobra, upward dog. Then go back through downward dog. Walk our feet. Left leg sweeps up this time. Breathe in. We're going to exhale. Take left knee over towards right elbow. Exhale back. Left knee to center of the chest. Exhale back. We're going to go center of the chest again because on the last side I did that twice, but I started crossing this time. Now we'll take left knee over to left elbow. And then this time we're going to drop left knee under the hip. Turn so your right hip stacks on top of left. Kneeling side plank, you're welcome to stay right here. Or drop the right foot, tuck left leg behind, full side plank. Or maybe take a tree or a star variation. Check in with what you want to do today. One more breath in. As we exhale, let's come back center, find that plank, and go again through chaturanga. Cobra, upward dog, back through downward dog, and here we go. Left leg sweeping up. Breathe in. Exhale, sweep left knee up for a pigeon. That knee can come right up between the hands. Or you can move the heel forward if you need a deeper stretch. Make sure back knee faces the mat. Square the hips right under the shoulders. Arch back. Breathe in. Exhale, come forward and relax. take about 5 deep breaths here. Good, one more big breath in. Then as we exhale, coming up, we're going to take our back leg, swing it around, and bring both of our feet together into a butterfly. As we're here, feet together, knees open, spine is tall. We're going to just start by leaning forward from the hips, hinging, and walking out to a forward fold over both legs. Just take about 3 deep breaths here. Extend our left leg, keep our right knee tucked in. We're going to take both arms up, breathe in, and exhale, fold straight over that left leg. Very good. Coming up, let's take our right knee up. Our left arm is now going to twist either hand or elbow outside of that right knee. We're looking back over our right shoulder. Breathe in, stretch that spine. Exhale, one more big breath. Good, now as we exhale, left hand comes behind us, fingers pointing back, right palm open. We're going to see if we can push through right foot and left hand and rise up, almost like we're coming into a back bend. Breathe in. Exhale, come down. Now we're going to come back up and get the other side in a minute, but let's first point our right toe up against our left knee and lift our left thigh a little off the floor. Round our spine. We're going to come down to the floor like this. So we have our right knee in. It's going to drag up the side of the left leg, and we're going to start alternating knees in like this. 4, 8, 7, 6, breathing 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take our hands behind our head. Start twisting opposite elbow to knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take 2 straight legs and scissor with that twist. 8, 7, exhale 6, 5, breathing 4, 3, 2, now and 1. We're going to hold on to the straight leg. Pulse, pulse. Switch, pulse, pulse, and we'll go for 8, 7, 6, breathing 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on 1. Keep that left leg with you. Let's bend that knee, rock ourselves back up. Great job. And we're going to start with that left knee falling open side, right leg extended, lifted chest, breathe in. And let's exhale, fold over that right leg. Just take a moment, release your back. Exhale any tension away from all that work we just did. Good. As we come up now, taking our left knee up, we're going to take our right arm, take our right hand or our right elbow outside of left knee. Look back over our left shoulder, finding that twist. Breathe in. Exhale again, breathe in. Exhale, one more big breath in. And then as we exhale now, we're going to take our right hand back, left palm open, breathe in. And exhale, see if we can push through left foot, right hand, and rise up. Finding a bit of a back bend here. Breathe in. Exhale, take one more breath in. Good, now we're going to exhale, come down. Great job. We're going to do the same thing we did. We're going to point our left toe up against right and hover right leg and roll ourselves down to the floor. This time it's going to be a little different. We're going to back pedal, push the left leg out, right toe comes to left leg. I'm keeping the chest lifted here, reaching the hands out. If you feel the need to drop your upper body, that's fine. It's like you're back pedaling in space. If you want to work harder, you can climb up pedaling. and back down. I'm going a little faster, but you can go slower if you prefer for this. And now let's reverse. Let's pedal forward. Maybe coming up and back down, up, or just stay on your lower back if you prefer. Last one up and down, and then we'll hug our knees in. Good job. We're just going to find a nice settled space on your mat. Let's just rock our knees side to side. And now we're going to take our feet and plant them right under the knees. We're going to check that our lower back is lengthened and flat. Arms overhead, breathe in. We're going to roll lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, neck, and head, hands by our side, breathe in. Exhale, melt each vertebrae down, arms overhead. And again, breathe in. Exhale, rolling up and melting down. Breathe in. Exhaling up and melting back down. This is our last one. Breathe in. Exhale, roll up. Great job, melt down. Now from here, we're going to just take our arms up. Keep our back flat, palms face one another. Lift just the back of the shoulders off the mat, and then relax them down. And again, just the back of the shoulders off the mat. Relax them down. Last one. Good, relax them, let the arms open. And now what's going to happen here is we're going to take our right leg, send it out so it hovers above the floor, just an inch or so. Let's flex the foot and the toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. We're just going to pulse the right thigh into the left. Try not to move the left knee. Try to keep it really steady. We're working through our inner outer thigh. We're going 8, 7, little pulses, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, let's take our palms a little closer to our hips to support us. We're going to push through our hips and line up the knees, and then we're going to lower. So what's happening here is just both hips are coming up to line up the knees, and then both hips are coming down. So rather than hinging at our right hip flexor to raise that leg, we're instead pushing for the muscles from the back to line up for 4 and down. Breathe in, exhale. Here's 3. So don't think of raising your right leg, think of just raising the hips. The leg just comes off, go along for the ride. 2, last one, hold it up, and then set the right foot down. Repress those hips nice and high. Wave the spine down again, breathe in. Exhale one more time, wave the spine up. Lower the spine again gently, palms face one another. Lift the back of the shoulders up. Relax down and open. We're going to go to the other side. Left leg extends out. Those toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. Right knee is steady. We're just going to do tiny pulses of the left leg in towards the right leg without moving that right leg. We're just going here for 8, 7, pulsing in 6, 5, breathing here 4, pulsing in 3, pulsing in 2. Now on 1, hold that pulse in. Take our hands right by our hips for support. Just push through the hips to line up the knees. And slowly lower back down. And again, breathe in, exhale. Just push through right foot and raise both hips as evenly as we can. Rather than hinging from the left hip, we're just raising those hips up and down. And we have 4 more. And down. Breathe in, exhale. Here's 3. And down. Very good. Breathe in, exhale. Here's 2. And down. Here's our last one. Up and down. Very good. Let's raise up one more time. Bend the left knee to set both feet together. Raise those hips up. Great job. Melt the spine down. Really nice. From here, let's just hug our right knee and slide the left leg away. Circle that right ankle. Reverse direction. And then we're just going to flex our right foot. Point and flex the toe up. Draw that leg maybe a little closer. Breathe in. And let's exhale. Start some Pilates leg circles here. Right leg goes out over the left, back to the right, and stop at the top. And we're just going to go for 5. And 4, and 3, and 2, circling that leg, keeping our body steady. Last one, let's reverse direction. So you're going to keep your body steady and just let the leg circle 1, and 2, stopping at the top. 3, circle around and pause. 4, we're going to do 1 more here, and 5, good. Pausing with that leg, give it a little stretch again, and then we're going to switch, hug the left knee in. As the right leg goes away, circle out that left ankle, reverse direction, and then we're going to extend that left leg up, just point and flex the foot. Good, draw the leg maybe a little bit closer, and breathe in. Here we go, exhale, whole body is steady. Left leg goes out to the right, down, over to the left, stop. And again, circling 5. And 4. And 3. And 2, strong straight leg. Last one. Great job pausing at the top. Let's take it the other way. Away, down. Crossover, stop. Away, down. Crossover, stop. And away, down. Crossover, stop. 2 more. Good. Last one. Good. Pausing and stopping at the top. Give that leg one more stretch. And then as we send the leg away, we're just going to stretch our whole body long. Breathe in. And then exhale, just let our muscles drop back into the floor. Maybe take a moment here, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Just noticing your breath coming in and out of your body. Just taking a moment to relax before we go about our day. And just take a moment to thank yourself for taking this time to care for your body today. And also find a few things you're grateful for today that you'd like to bring with you through the rest of your day. So just take a moment here, let that feeling of gratitude fill your heart. And when we're ready, we'll just send both arms overhead one more time, legs out in front of us. Big breath in. Exhale, dropping down. We'll just roll over to one side or find a seated position. And just coming for a nice seated finish up pose for class. Just feel free to find any seated position you like. Roll those shoulders back, shoulders forward. We'll let our head drop to one side. Other side, head just rolling side to side. And then lacing the hands together, round the spine. Let's just bring the palms up, set the head back in the hands, open the chest and heart. Drop the chin down, close the elbows in, round the spine, breathe in. Exhale, rolling back up. Inhaling, reaching the hands forward. Exhale, rolling back up. Last big breath in. And exhale, namaste. Thank you for joining this class. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like any more classes like this, you can subscribe or like or just follow this channel so we can share more fun classes with you. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.